My poem's called From Childhood to Adulthood. Okay, as Detective Comics is how it started, but I bet you have no idea about it. Let me give you a little clue. It shouldn't take you more than a second or two. Morrison Gaiman, Frank Miller. Don't confuse the latter with Arthur Miller, whose son-in-law happens to be Daniel Day-Lewis. What a run this chap has had at the movies. Did you see him in The Last of the Mohicans? Sigh, what a man. Priyanka, just remember this is a poetry slam. Anyway, getting back to it. Don't tell me you guys still haven't guessed it. Tell him I'll give you another hint. Ah, look there. In his eyes I can almost see a glint. And you? Why so serious? Didn't Santa fill your stocking this Christmas? Aha! Now you know for sure. Like Arkhod and Aquaman, Volume 5, number 24. I remember thinking while reading The Vengeance of Bane, dude, this guy is worse than the Psycho Crane. I like Barbara Gordon better than Cassandra Cain. And who would even look at Terry McGinnis when you could stare all day at, well, Bruce Wayne. So anyway, long story short, Green Lantern became Parallax and Superman got killed. Flash got into Sheldon Cooper, who knocked 30,000 times that Penny would let him in. And that chick, that Amazonian, what's her name? Yes, Wonder Woman. Okay, wait, I can't trash her. I'm more part of her because, well, she's a woman. From 10 Things I Hate About You, how did you become like this, Heath Ledger? Okay, nothing could rhyme, so I'm just going to bring in Hermione Granger. Ronald Bilious Weasley. How cute were you while growing up? But now, it's Neville Longbottom who makes my heart go giddy up. Anyway, let's get in the other folks. I'm now going to name a couple of blokes. You guys should guess who I'm talking about. Otherwise, it's just stupid old garbage that I spout. Ditko, Kirby, Ayers, Kirby, what, and Stanley? Remember how Hulk thrashed the puny Loki? Silver Surfer, Green Goblin, Dum Dum Dugan? Seriously, yo, what's with the alliteration? Who's better, Affleck as Daredevil or Downey as Iron Man? Wait a minute, what kind of a question is that, woman? Maybe I should go with that Asgardian. Oh, Chris Hemsworth, you're one hunky Australian. Okay, McKellen or Fassbender, Stewart or McAvoy? Judging by Days of Future Past, you need a haircut, my boy. Damn Jackman, damn you! Every bloody time, how can you look so good? How can you? Johansson, Berry, Romijel, Lawrence, that Joffrey Baratheon had really pushed the limits of my tolerance. Thank God R.R. Martin got rid of him. My patience with that idiot was really wearing thin. Imps, bastards, dragons, direwolves and beasts of dread. Winter is coming, said Ned Stark before he lost his head. Speaking of dragons, how many of you like Smaug? I'm really sorry, but his face reminded me of a giant pink frog. Come on, Peter Jackson, the last one was quite a bore. Look back at a trilogy, and I swear I'm going to kill the next guy who says Gandalf looks like Dumbledore. So, Smaug, that voice. Hello, Benedict Cumberbatch. Hello, the hero of Reichenbach. When season 2 ended, I thought I'd kill Moffat. But now they're saying there's an east wind coming real, quick and fast. Johnny Lee Miller, Elementary really isn't cool. Somebody should tell those Americans to come up with their own damn stuff. Bloody plagiarizing fools. I'm not even getting into Disney and fairy tales. For that, just look at Mansi's Facebook page. She's thrashed them left, right and center. Poor Walt Disney, he wouldn't have been a fan of that kind of banter. Tulsi Parvati ki kahani, to suno Facebook pe Ashna ki zubani. And girls, how can you like that Edward Cullen? We don't. God, that Bella, she looks like her brain has been stolen. Then came Christian Grey in his swanky R8. But seriously, you want to go with him on a date? That Red Room of Pain really gave me the chills, I couldn't sleep for 2 nights without downing a few pills. I wish we could go back to the days of Central Park when Rachel kissed Joey and Ross went berserk. Or to the time when Neena Gupta was on TV and Kamaljeet Singh made all the aunties forget they were someone's BV. Or back to the time when Heidi would run down the Alps. How I loved Jason Robert. Or back to the time when Heidi would run down the Alps with Peter. How I loved Jason Roberts' his grandfather. And Ginger from Black Beauty is so tenacious. Thank God Tolkien gave us Golem and his Precious. The Bronte sisters gave us Rochester and Heathcliff. Ibsen showed us that the woman was not about getting a guy stiff. Like Lizzie Bennet, I'm glad I found my Mr. Darcy. No, he's not a tall, dark Malayali or a stuffy Parsi. He's a fish-hating, Chennai Super Kings supporting Bengali who's currently living in Germany. Thank you.